wanted to make a video and share my experience about my Sephora interview today. I went in at, well, actually my interview, there's my dog, sorry. My interview was at 11:30 this morning. I got there about 10 minutes early. She's growling. I went in and I told the girl at the cashier that I was here for my interview, and I kind of figured the woman behind her was the manager. She was helping someone at the time. So I waited for her to be done, and she came, introduced herself, and she didn't give me a handshake like I thought she would, but it's whatever. And so we walked back to the office where I was going to do my interview at, and I don't know, she talked to me a little bit on the way there. It was a little bit of walk because there's actually a Sephora store in the JCPenney, so we had to walk back into an office. And you're probably here for the same reason that I was on YouTube. I went on YouTube to see if maybe other people could tell questions that they were given, or I don't know, just maybe for some advice. So that's probably why you're watching this video, and so maybe I can help you a little bit. I tried to answer, or I tried to remember all the questions that she asked me, and I honestly don't. It only took about probably 25 minutes, and unlike everyone else's videos, a lot of people said that their first interview was a group interview, and that there was like more than one manager in there, but with me it ended up being an individual interview, and it was just me and the manager. Her name was Melody. She was really nice, so I wasn't nervous at all, maybe because she was like younger, more my age, so I felt more comfortable. But she asked me, the first thing she asked me really was about my past experience, if I had any retail experience. So I told her that, and then we just kind of had a little conversation. And then she went on to tell me that she was going to ask me some questions, like some scenarios, and she told me that if I didn't have an answer, just say I haven't experienced that yet, and to not like rush my answer. Like I could sit there and think about it for a minute. So it was really calm and like casual. I was not nervous at all, and I really thought I was going to be. But she didn't ask me all the questions I thought she was going to ask that other people had said they were given. There's a couple of them. She asked me, obviously she asked me to tell her about me, so like tell me about yourself. She asked me that. She asked me about my past work experience. She asked me about my availability, and like for me right now I'm like available whenever they need me. Like I just really wanted this job, so tell them what they want to hear. Like don't lie. Like don't say you have all the time in the world when you really don't, but like I do. So I told her I'm available whenever, and I think that really helped me. She was like, well, perfect, that's what we need, you'd be a perfect fit. So hopefully I get it. I don't know. She said she'll give me a call, but anyways, some of the questions she asked me, I wrote them down. She said, tell me about a time you had a stressful situation, how you handled it. So keep that in mind. Like try to, like, what I did was I took questions that I thought she was going to ask, and like I wrote them down, and I made sure I had an answer for it, so I didn't have to sit there and think about it. So I'm really glad I did that. It really helped a lot. I don't know what my dog is doing right now. She asked if there were a customer looking in the store, like just casually not asking for help, how I would approach them. And so I said, like, I'm a personal person, and like I think it helps if you go to talk to people on a personal level, like get to know them. So I said that I would just go introduce myself, ask them how they're doing, if they need any help. And I just remember this one, like as I'm saying this. She also asked me if there were a person, how would I go about finding out what exactly they're looking for, which to me is like an obvious question. Like you would ask them questions like what they're looking for, like if they're looking for a certain product, or if they're looking for makeup or skincare or like nail, like what. So I thought that was like a pretty simple question. Um, she asked if, well, this was towards the end, but I'm sorry, don't get me around. I just wrote them down how I remember them. She asked if I thought there's anything else I needed to learn before I started the job, which I personally do. I know about pretty much everything else, but I'm not really too good on skincare, which is like a big thing kind of in their store. So um, I would definitely look stuff or do research, see what products they sell in skincare, or I mean that could be something they'll train you on too, but it's probably good to know ahead of time. Um, she asked me, which I saw this coming, why I wanted to work at Sephora, and obviously, like probably the same reason everyone else, because we all love makeup. Um, but just be honest, like why do you want to work there? I don't. Everyone could be different. I mean, I love makeup and beauty, and that's obviously why I want to work there. It's my dream job, really. Um, she asked me what was something that I don't remember how she worded it, but it was something like something along the lines like how would you connect with your coworkers or like peers or something like that. So I said obviously in Sephora we're all gonna have something like common to talk about, and it's obviously gonna be like beauty, like makeup or whatever. So that's probably how we would connect in the store. I don't know. I didn't really know how to answer that, so maybe you'll have a better answer than I did. Um, she asked, besides like work, what are things I do like in my passion about outside, like that I do in my spare time. I mean, so I mean my answer is obviously gonna vary from yours, but you just want to make sure you throw in like, and I'm not saying lie at all because I told a straight up honest answer, which I'm passionate about makeup, and that's why I want to work there. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie. Um, if you're not passionate about makeup, then maybe that's not the place for you to work. I don't know, but I mean, you answer how you want, but I definitely said I'm passionate about makeup and hair, and I love to watch videos and learn new things about makeup and techniques and products and all that good stuff. Um, Another question she asked me was, how would you handle a situation where there were a whole bunch of customers in the store at one time and it was just you alone? So I said I would make, I'm not saying this is the right answer because I really don't know. I don't also get the job yet. So my answer was I would make sure I would tell everyone that I'll get to them or somebody will get to them. Like I don't want them to leave, so I would reassure them that I will get to them when I get to them. You know what I mean? Um, and then I'll just take a customer at a time. That's as much as I can do. Like that's, I don't know. I mean, I would think that would be the right answer. You don't want people to leave, so you want to make sure that they know that someone's going to help them. But you can only do one thing at a time, really. Let's see. She asked about a time that you've helped out an employee, like maybe like your past job or whatever. So, I mean, that's all going to be your answer on your own. But she also asked like why I stopped working at my old jobs, which most of them were temporary. So that was my answer. And then my last job, I quit on my own. Not quit. I kind of had no choice, but whatever. Let's see. I think that was. I mean, that's totally not it. There was probably like 15 to 20 questions, but that's really as much as I can remember. Sorry, my hobby's being crazy. But really, just like be yourself. Give straight up, honest answers. Don't be nervous. Like I said, I was not nervous at all, and I think I did awesome. Like, I hope I get the job. I think I'll be a good fit. I really do. Um, and then like, she asked if I had any questions at the end, and they say you all, not, I don't know, whoever they is, say that you always want to ask a question, just like you don't just want to end it like that. But I really did have a question. It was just more curiosity. But I asked how many people worked in that store at a time because I've been in other Sephora's and sometimes there's three, sometimes there's one person. So I was just curious. And for the record, I applied for a product consultant, and it's actually only it cut me off. Anyways, it was only seasonal, but she said that it could go into like a full-time position after. But anyways, good luck. Oh, by the way, no. Um, I watched a lot of videos where people like stress out about like what they were gonna wear, how they were gonna do the makeup, and I saw everyone saying wear all black, like gray, like colors like that. But like to me, I didn't know if this was gonna be a group interview, so if everyone else was gonna wear black, I wanted to stand out. So I wore a red blazer, and then just some black slacks and some flats. I didn't overdo my makeup, if you can see it. I just did like a simple, like a golden smoky brown, and then I did like just colored lip gloss, not just plain gloss. But I didn't want to do too much on my lips because my blazer was so bright, so I just kind of kept it simple. And some winged eyeliner, like I don't know, it's whatever you want. But she obviously didn't like comment on how I was dressing and like say I couldn't wear that or anything. But I kept it simple with like the colors of Sephora, like black and red and whatever. So it's all up to you. But anyways, I hope this helps somebody because I know the YouTube videos really did help me. So I'm glad I watched them. And I guess good luck to you. And if you have any more questions and you want to ask, I could hopefully answer them for you. No, I'm sure you'll find another video. So good luck to everyone, and hopefully I get the job. Maybe I'll let you know, make another video. I don't know if there's going to be a second interview or anything yet, but we'll see. So, thanks for watching.